Basically, what we are showcasing here is very much packaging products. So that's paper solutions with recycled paper and with virgin paper also, with both. We're also showcasing some design for recycling packaging for the dairy market. So we've been working with paper for 80 years. We have a huge R&D center in Zaragoza, where our headquarters are, like in Spain. And that R&D center, let's say, has all the R&D professionals together, the paper ones and the flexible ones. So all together, I think we get better solutions for the customers, and also that circular view, which pushed us now that we are a bit more involved also with plastic, to also have a recycling plant for plastic. So I think that circular way allows you to have a full view of the value chain and give better solutions to the customers. The thoughts or the feel towards sustainability is growing and growing. So I think that our first show was good. That was last year. Actually, it was good. This one is even better. So people are making more questions about sustainability, which is great. And in fact, it has been so good that we already, let's say, are talking about coming also next year. So I think that sustainability is already a point that everybody wants to talk about. Has a lot of challenges, the efficiency and the cost effectiveness of the products, because it's not easy to find the same cost effectiveness with design for recycling product, but we're getting there, and that's the questions that we are getting from the customers. The flexible market, it's an innovation market, so we always are innovating. We actually invest a lot of resources in innovation, which cannot be done the other way, and we move forward. We started, let's say, only having paper products with no barrier. Now we're moving to barrier products in paper. We started by doing monomaterials or design for recycling in low barrier markets. Now we're moving to high barrier markets, dairy, protein markets, etc. So that's the journey. We fully understand that this change for a brand owner has to be cost effective, also for their customers. We fully understand that, because if not, sometimes it's complex to introduce those products. But we can make it. In fact, we as a group, we have this end-to-end, let's say, approach, because as we said, we collect the waste and we go all the way doing secondary packaging and primary packaging, so Saica Pack and Saica Flex. So we are in the whole value chain, and taking that full approach, we can find cost-effective solutions that are also designed to be recycled, that are sustainable and are good for the environment. So we can make it. But don't be afraid. We know the demands, we know the needs, but we can take also that cost-effective approach on top of the sustainability approach. Design for recycling has always been a trend, but now is moving to more demanding markets, and also PCR content. PCR content will have a big change, I think, in the following months, even months, not years, because chemical recycling is going to come. When we face a PCR content, let's say a project, we always look at more than 30% content of PCR for different reasons, and that sometimes with mechanical recycling was not possible. Also for food, it's not possible. But now I think that the availability of chemical recycling PCR is going to be more and more, and that can push that market. We have several projects already going on. We have some examples here also in the show. So that's maybe something that's going to come now, that's going to move forward in the next months. The main barriers is to find the cost effectiveness in this change, and I mean the whole value chain, from the beginning to the end. The cost effectiveness, for example, of the material running on the customer's machines, where the packaging is formed. So that's probably the biggest barriers, but I think that we can overcome that. With that end-to-end approach, even customers come to us and say, okay, if we change the primary packaging, how can the secondary packaging change? The boxes, if you change the primary, how can the boxes change? To make the whole value chain, the transportation and everything more cost effective. And at the end, if you take that full approach, I think we can overcome that hurdle that probably now is the main one. That sometimes price, and cost is not the same. And yes, this is a challenging market. Of course, it's clear, but also for us has a lot of opportunities. If you take a look at the market, and you're not afraid of the new regulation, of the new sustainability regulation, and you take a look at the market as a market where a lot of opportunities will come. The packaging will need to change. And and a lot of investment in R&D will have to be made. And that's where we like to play. So that's fine with us.